Alright, what's up everybody? Sorry about that. Jeez, just having a really frustrating evening for some reason. Here we go. Just unmute this guy. Tonight I'm joined by Pora. Pora, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, my man?
All good.
What's happening?
Not much. Getting ready for this puLse versus SvG game. puLse's second team up against SvG's first.
puLse second team.
It's Evolve, isn't it? Isn't that the second team?
That's Evolve his first team.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Elevate.
Jesus. Stop using E's, guys. Yo. Please just vary everything. But anyways, sorry, and then I also had to launch the game in-game instead of through Battlelog. Because I prefer to still use Battlelog. So I had to look for the server.
Call of people just like, name their teams. First team.
Yeah,
Elevate,
like something
first,
like that, exactly.
Like XP, winner of them all.
Yeah.
Vibes like that.
But anyways, I mean, Fear's the only guy on the server right now, so...
Easy. Easy forfeit. Let's go.
Easy.
Let's go.
But anyways, Pora, now that you're in the hot seat and you've been watching from the outside in, how do you think things will go tonight?
No, this one's gonna be a battle, man. DGC finals was this. This is it. This is DGC finals last year. It was a good match, but Evolve did manage to take that one.
Yeah.
But again, now there's been a bit of a mix-up. Joker's now part of SvG, and Joker used to be part of Evolve, at DGC last year. So let's see what comes up of it. Let's see if Joker can bring this team up to the top, like he did with Evolve.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, we saw in the previous game,
ALG.
Yeah.
The ALG game. That was such an intense match. It was crazy. The back and forths were on point. Both teams were on point on that one. Hey, I would say that those SvG.Infamous and ALG Vanguard were quite on par with each other. It was just who was in that better position. You only need one guy to be in a better position than anybody else to throw that last little nade or to cast that last rocket launcher or something.
Yeah, exactly.
On the diffusing body.
No, it's very true. And I mean, I said, again, no disrespect to SvG, but SvG just got away with that one because ALG, they work so hard that you think they deserved a lot more from the game. But nonetheless, SvG pulled through. So
I do think, what I think is that SvG have always been a bit of an aggressive team. They are, they don't back down to any challenge, right?
Yeah.
And they were very aggressive. And at times, team that faced them previously, before Joker came in, they were, they were staggered by their aggressiveness and how they played. Next thing you know, you spawn. Next thing you know, you're squad wiped and they're already planting first bomb. You're like, what the hell is going on? And in the contrary, with Evolve, they are they're more relaxed than SvG, I think.
Yeah.
And they take their time. They relax. I'm not saying that they're slow. No, I'm saying
no. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah.
Yeah, they take their time, they get the picks, and once they get a picks, that's it. They're just as fast as SvG, but not as aggressive. They play very smart, and I think that's why they are the top team in SA at the moment.
Yeah, no, I think it's that pedigree that comes with it that Joker's built over the years with the...
Yeah.
I mean, most of them learned it even in the APG days when they didn't play with each other and they're playing against each other.
Exactly.
It just has this predefined conditioning that they came with that... Like you said, they know when to be. They're very, very structured and very disciplined as players.
Yeah.
There we go.
And now the thing is that I think Joker is trying to implement that same sort of discipline into the SvG team, and I think that's why SvG is kind of having, and I wouldn't say a wobbly, but they adapting to this new style that requires them to be a little bit they're not as aggressive, but they need to be selected aggressive. They can't just engage every gunfight, jump around corners like crazy. You need to sometimes just wait for the enemy and get the picks. So I think they're adapting to that new style, and it's causing them to just kind of get a bit shaky at times. I mean, like we saw with ALG. LG have come a long way, and I mean, also they've had like a brand new composition. But yeah, man, I'm quite excited about this one. I think in their DGC matchup that they had, not DGC, DGL matchup this past leg, I think SvG managed to take a few bomb plants on certain maps. It wasn't like an easy win for puLse in any way. puLse kind of had to pull out some stops there. But I'm excited to see this match, man. I'm excited to see what they have.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm down with you on that. And I think, like you were saying, SvG coming with a different vibe now because of Joker coming in. Therefore, they're trying to change things up. Godlike himself is not in charge anymore. It's a different leader, so it's a different type of expectation from a different type of person that comes from a different background. But in turn, puLse themselves had to adapt now. Now, this is the first game I'm seeing this puLse first team without Joker and with Ghost Freak in it now. And Ghost Freak comes with a different pedigree as well, being very electric in that XTC team. He is an electric player. He demands a lot of himself, but in turn of the team as well, that he plays in. But, I mean, the man comes with a high pedigree of gameplay. We see it in pubs, but we saw it in, the whole of DGL last year. We see it whenever we watch Ghost Freak play. We just know he's this high-intensity guy, but he's very chilled sometimes as well. Yeah. So it's going to be very interesting for me to see, this, like I said, is my first account of seeing them in 2017 without Joker, to see, how they go about doing things against a team that's got their former leader in it who knows exactly how things used to be run.
Exactly. So how do you play that? You have a guy that used to be a captain, is now in your opposing team, and he knows how you all play. He knows where you guys all go. He knows all the positions, and now he's in the enemy team. Like, what do you do? Yeah. But talking about Ghost Freak, man, have you played on his computer, man? Like
the guy,
It's like a 360 in like 3 centimeters. Man.
Yes, the guy has a really, really high sensitivity.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I feel him. I feel him on that because I play with, personally myself, I play with a high sensitivity. But not as high as he is. Mine's really not as high as he is, honestly.
Nah, it's ridiculous.
So it's crazy, guys. The guy plays with, it's mad.
It's ridiculous. Look, the faster you can turn whenever you're getting shot, the faster you can turn, the better. But the thing is, when it comes down to if you can handle that, yes or no, it's a different story. There's always like these. I don't know if you've ever done these like random tests of like what your sensitivity should be. It's if you can strafe left to right quite fast and still keep your cursor on like a corner or a dot on the wall. Like if you overextend, then you need to drop your sensitivity. Yes. And if you're not managing to keep it on, you need to lift it up, something like that.
But I get you.
You find that perfect sensitivity for you. I mean, that's what a lot of the CS:GO guys do. But now you look at Ghost Freak, and I mean, he just twitches his thumb and he's done a 180. Like, how the hell? Like, it's crazy. The amount of times that I'm running and I see, I'm going to shoot him. As I shoot him with the first bullet, he's already turned around and shot me 3 bullets. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, that's true. And I mean, like, in turn, like how people with low sensitivities, well, actually, let's put it to you this way. I mean, or put it to the viewers as well. As gamers, we have muscle memory that we learn over doing certain things over and over again. And just with that, having a high sensitivity means I think you have to have a disciplined muscle memory, especially when you're trying to keep a mouse still that has such a high sensitivity that you have to almost, flex your whole hand, everything, every single muscle to maintain that you, like you said, keep it accurate, while trying to still suddenly move 360 degrees or 180 or, 45 if you have to make a quick, just a quick judgment. But anyways, just a quick shout out to everybody that's joined us so far, guys. Welcome to tonight. We got Lumi up in here, Rubus, Kel, Okanel, Okali, Nats, she's up in here. Of course, Uncle Cruz is here, Vulcan's here, Faz is here, Captain Subs is here, Wayne's here, Karati nogals. from IV. He's here. So shout out to everybody so far that's here, and anybody else that hasn't hit the chat up. So far, it seems like Siege will be our first map. I saw Zavod somewhere in this, so I think Zavod will be second, and Lockers will be third. So Panda will be the NG for SVG. I'm not too sure who Pulses will be, but we'll see how that goes. I want to let these guys know we're ready on our side. Hado, so Uncle Hado will be the Rocketeer for the Pulse first team. And their fifth is busy joining now. Well, make it their fourth as well, because Hado's got to come back. I don't know why. Got like with the bot commands there. Who wants to swap Hado?
So Spitz, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Let's check out Fear, Godlike, Panda, Tap Out, and Joker, right?
Yeah.
And then we have Hacksaw, Hado, Tronics, Ghost Freak, and
Ash.
Ash. Ash is crazy. Jesus. Okay. So okay, look. If you look at the SVG, the most aggressive players in that team are Fear, and I would say Tap Out to back up.
Yes.
You'd agree, eh?
Yeah.
Panda flank, Godlike flank, and Joker sitting at the back, obviously controlling the team and how everything goes. Yes. Joker's a very patient player, hey?
No, of course, yeah. But like we said,
crazy,
so
yeah?
that pedigree, like I said, that conditioning falls under the way Pulse
Yeah.
played under him, but we're not too sure if they will still be playing like that. Because like I said, someone like Ghost Freak coming in, he's disciplined, yes, he's experienced, but he is very different to how the other guys maybe play.
Who's Pulse's team captain? Is that
I have no clue who's the team captain now.
Yeah, I think it might be Tronics or Hacksaw.
Could be.
But Hacksaw's a very aggressive player, so I think it actually might be Tronics.
Ash seems to struggle a little bit with his ping. SVG, of course, having that nice
hashtag easy forfeit.
But Ash is ping looking to looks like it's settled now. There we go. Joker's back in. He's literally got no ping. So I think, and the thing is for me, just thinking about Joker being there once before and all that stuff, and but I don't think he's the type of oak to be like, oh, we beat you, or like,
nah man, nah,
you know what I mean?
Like that, nah.
He's definitely not that type of guy. So he will just look for, like he said in the previous interview when we spoke to him before the ALG game. The guy only focuses on his team, his performances, what we are going to do. Not get too caught up on, So he's, like I said, he's not going to be worried about what the Pulse guys are doing. Yes, inherently he knows how the Pulse guys are going to go about doing certain things from an individualistic point of view. Yeah. From a team point of view, he's not too sure unless he's obviously been watching their games or chatting to them. Still spends spends a bit of off time with them and stuff like that. But it still could be a very different type of game, regardless.
Let's see what types of push they actually get off the start.
So guys, we will have SvG on your Chinese red side. puLse.Evolve will be on your US blue, and here we go. So Tronic's going to set up on that classic right side there down main road. Hado taking up Joker's old position here with the small.
Okay, just a normal setup as usual.
Just a classic. Ash is going to be that man on the back end here. Going to get pressured by the move to Ghost Freak here.
The perfect nade spot by Hacksaw, and down he goes. Look, check the flank and watch the rotation.
Godlike's rotating nicely here, but he does get taken out.
And now watch, the whole of the Pulse team starts to move up once he gets those two pigs.
But he does get cleared out, but they gained a little bit of ground. Ghost Freak's going to go for it anyways.
Yeah,
but he's going to move back now.
Check. SvG on checking their flank.
Tronics gets one, Joker goes down. Gets a second, that's tap out. Squeezing them in here, two remaining for SvG. Spawns are coming out for Pulse around the MCOM.
There you go, only one alive. And they butt truck.
No, but he's holding it. Fear's holding his own.
Can I tell you what just happened there, right? So Hacksaw pushed up, right? Got the kill on stairs, on statue. pushed up, and as soon as he got that kill, the rest of the Pulse team started to move up, started to push pressure. The guy that was on statue moved across, and Haxel managed to get that kill. Once he got that kill, everybody went on full on tilt, and managed to make SvG a bit of a wobbly.
Yep.
And it's those first crucial kills are absolutely important, because then you force the enemy team to switch or to rotate back to whatever angle they need to go to. So it's not about these strats, it's more about forcing your enemy to play a hand that what it's gonna be. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Paul's pretty much cementing this first MCOM now. Fear's just trying to get a sneaky little Magnum off here, fighting with Haxel.
Panda seems to be struggling there with his kills there.
Godlike, he's close up here. Pressured by the grenade. He's got to watch his right side as well. Doesn't, but he gets taken out anyways by Ash.
Yeah.
SvG did they had numbers in the mid, but now they're losing it. Fear going down. Just not getting the accuracy there. Haxel picks up Panda and Eski's easy rotation now for Pulse.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one, eh?
Yeah, Charlie's gonna be an easy plant here. And SvG just not even given any time since, like you said, since that push came about. Haven't been given any time to settle.
Yeah, and again at the same time, the Chinese side is the hardest side to hold in this map. But I mean, as soon as you have that team pushed up into this level, it's very hard to actually get it off. Let's see what they do here. Maybe they can have a retake. They're pushing quite hard on that, Charlie. Oh, I think they'll be able to get the kill, eh?
Maxwell's he's by statue though. He clears tap out. He clears a second. He's making the plays. He's making the plays.
To get that last kill.
No, he's going to be down. There we go. SvG is responding here.
That was a hard retake, eh? That was a very hard retake. And well done to SvG for that. Okay, let's see. They mustn't overextend, yeah. SvG must not be too aggressive on this side. Check. Nobody is going for that tree. Nobody's going for a tree. Tronix is chilling there. Poke them in the bum.
Yep. In the bum. Gone down.
Yeah.
Some good pressure on here on the back end. Joker's going to deal with him though.
See if Panda can get this flank. Panda needs to watch his right hand side.
Yeah, he's got someone behind him on that right. He's being really cautious. He's good.
SvG need to spawn base. Panda stays where he is. Oh, no.
Yeah. In the end, he ended up being a little bit too...
Yeah. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Panda actually should have gone through to the center, not necessarily this side. And
Strix's going to find most of the SvG, but he's going to get taken out there. Jonix responding well, getting godlike there.
Yeah.
More frags for him, yep. He gets fear as well.
Premature clicky finger. He should have, Panda actually should have just stayed quiet and...
Joker missing with every single Magnum shot there. Tap out's remaining here. Spawn does come out. Does he get two? No, he gets one. But,
yeah. This is going to be a rough one, eh? Yeah, this is going to be a rough one, eh? Yeah. 3 on truck side, 1 at the back in center, and 1 check in the left flank. Yeah, they spotted
want to get the fiber nie, bro. So 720, 30 frames is about the best I can do right now without messing up consistency, if I can put it that way, on continuity in the stream. There you go, guys. Straightforward 2-0 win for Pulse in this first half of Siege of Shanghai, which is our first map, up against SvG. So this is an upper bracket game, which means if SvG loses, they still stay in it, right? They move down to lower.
Yeah. It's double elim.
Thank you, Captain Subs. Who's you the boss? Captain Subs coming out with some knowledge. Knowledge. New Lamborghini. Knowledge.
So, Spitz, we were talking about the 2 styles of captains, right? Now, if I can compare 2 people to Joker, right? Well, 1 person to Joker. Now, you have Joker, very passive, very, this is a team, very to himself, it's not the very shouty type. And then you get Lumi from Pew. And I mean, you saw that guy at DGC. He was like a woman breastfeeding. I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. Every time I got a kill, he stood up and he was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. So now you get that type of guy, and then you get Joker, like two total opposites. So if I can say this, which team benefits the most from those two types of captains? You know what I mean?
No, I understand where you're coming from, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Like-
listen, we see it in other sports as well. You get rugby teams that have vocal captains, and you get rugby teams that have a little bit more. They're very energetic, yes. They're very demanding, but they're a lot more passive in handling things on the pitch, or on the field in this case. So yeah, I mean, the only type of players that obviously will, benefit from whichever style, the type of players that take it. You know what I mean? They can handle that type of style. Now you've seen players that leave teams because they can't handle a more aggressive captain.
Yeah.
You've seen players that left teams because they can't handle a passive captain. Because it's just, the guy's too passive for me, or like, dude, I need. Some guys just perform better when they feel like the stakes are higher, not just because they're playing at a higher stakes in terms of who they're playing against, but because my captain's holding me to such a high standard in terms of how he responds when we don't play well. Things like that.
What I think it actually comes down to is that, are you a player that can handle your own in tough situations where you don't need the motivation, where you don't need the constant drilling from your captain to like just be like, man, you bloody go, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get a captain that's like, cool, you got it, cool, all right, cool, and you got that, okay, cool. So you get. This basically comes down to, are you a hype guy or not? Do you I don't know. Do you succeed in hype situations or hyped situations, or do you actually excel in a more passive, calm environment? What's interesting is that in war, okay, if you look at any of these war situations, is that most of the people only give call out or only give whatever to, they only give information to their teammates once it's vital. And that's it. Other than that, everybody needs to handle their own. Not everybody's shouting like a lunatic. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to learn about.
No, I mean, it varies.
Let's see what happens here. Okay, so
yes, guys. So SvG will be on the US blue side. puLse is on the Chinese red. Joker's managed to move up onto car here. He gets a little bit of a partial hit there. Still using the car's cover. Is that a forward focus? I don't know. Maybe it's a Cougar. That's why it's on fire. No, it's actually more of a...
check Haxo. Okay, Haxo goes down. Their flanks are down. And check, Ghost Freak automatically rotated to their flank. Straight away. There was not even a...
Yeah, Hater's also pushed up main road. No, he gets nice little multi there around mannequins. So he's created a little bit of space here. Panda though sorts him out with a good headshot there. So SvG have an opportunity to regain control of their side of the map here. Smoke comes up by Godlike. I'm not too sure what he's thinking about doing with it. I mean, Panda's not doing a hard rotation here. He's staying on that Overwatch area, looking straight down that left side. Axel's also trying to think about what's going on. Joker, his classic position, trying to get a classic little magnum clutch here. He's fighting with Ash and Hado here. Hado knows him too well. Having to take up that position that Joker's now left in the puLse team. I mean, there's not much that puLse really need to.
Yeah,
the onus is on SvG, obviously. And puLse are a good team at relaxing and just holding it. That's where the discipline will definitely come into play.
But check, this is a complete stalemate. Nothing's gonna happen with any of these teams.
Well, I mean, Hado's trying to make something happen. He's even taking fire damage to make it happen. He's pushed up and he does get taken out. Joker's too.
And now let's see, they one up. They took one out. And check, SvG are not really moving. They got a pick, but they actually didn't capitalize on that. They didn't make a push anywhere. They didn't check it Hexel. Taken out. Okay, now SvG are 2 up. Are they going to do anything about it?
Yeah,
2 up, and they still don't.
No, the bomb is up, so I think now they decide to make the Take the chance of it. Fear does go down in the mid though, but Tap Out is behind, so he's close in on an MCOM here. Not too sure. I don't think the Pulse player knows that he's here, so Tap Out has an opportunity to make a bit of a play here.
Okay.
Sensor goes down. Oh, he gets one. There's still one up though. Ragdoll effects everywhere. He gets a second. Tronics being res there. Joker's got the bomb. He's going to move up main road.
Come on, there.
Ash is holding his own here, but he does go down. Yeah, and there we go. SvG will have the window now to move up. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Method. I ain't got no fiber because I live in a part of Midrand that's literally on the wrong side of the powertrain track. So
let's see if SvG has set up properly for this one. Okay, 3 push on truck. There's only 1 defending, but 2 mezzanine.
Oh, you call it there by the mezzanine there?
There by the mezzanine, brah.
And Easy Boer.
Let's see if they spot a Tronics.
Does he get the
got
frag?
spotted.
Need the frag, Rainy.
Nice.
Kaidos.
Nice. SvG's holding their ground, eh?
Yeah, they're holding it well, yeah. Joker close in. He's taking the responsibility. Panda's still up here on Eskies or mezzanine, as Porter calls it.
Yes, Mezzy.
Lazy.
But check.
Jonix has come through the smoke. He's taken out. There's a secondary. Tap out underneath though. I think this bomb has been cemented though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joker's going to sacrifice. He's going to stay on the tier. Gets the kill that he needed to get. Jonix goes down.
Nice.
And all the other Pulse players have also been cleared out, which means SvG still have an opportunity to maintain a little bit of territory here. Panda's going to spawn back at base. He's going to rotate. Godlike shoots either one on the main road. Yes, he does. More spawns come out. All of Pulse spawns on main road. Now rotating in towards the center. Ash is further back. At the showroom. Tapak gets taken out in the mid, around the mezzanine area. Fear's here. He gets a good kill in showroom there. Throws a nice little nade there. Change things up a little bit.
I'm glad that Ash is actually making his way up to Mez.
Yeah, looking to clear, but there's not much. He's not going to find much action there. Joker's been causing most of the problems, along with Fear, around the showroom area. Tap out, jumping on in.
Oh, this is rough.
Easy plant on Charlie here. And SvG have responded in kind in the second half up against Pulse here.
Pulse needs to chill right now. They just need to get a few numbers up. They can't push alone like this.
Well, not if you're Tronics. It does get multi, but it's taken out. Rotation coming up here, but Tap Out, but it's caught out.
2v4, guys.
No,
2v4.
3 up. No, 3v4.
Ah, nice.
Before soon. Joker's holding nicely. Does he get the first? Yes, he does, but he gets taken out. In rotation behind. Fear's still there. Panda. Fear gets taken out. Godlike and Panda, though, they're here. Godlike is going to get cleared out. However, numbers are back. Panda can do something. He's alone, and he does. And there we go, guys. Going to OT.
I told you, man, that Chinese side is a bloody menace to hold, eh?
Yeah,
method, dude. Absolute menace.
Yeah, it's very true. And Pulse, who's that? One dropping there, unfortunately. Tronics dropping towards the end of the game there, I think. But anyways, OT it will be.
Yeah. Tronics was, I think, 046 when I first looked. I don't know if he was having some latency problems or hit reg or whatever.
That.
But I'm glad that Panda's actually stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, we saw in the ALG game he was very passive in that game for some reason. He wasn't as I don't know how to put it, vibrant in terms of his position that he does play at the back there.
You must tune up your saturation or not.
Yeah, so stuff like that. So yeah, but SvG definitely keeping us in this. Guys, just a reminder, obviously, this action brought to you by Crucial Ballistix, Antech, Red Dragon, and Scientech. You'll find all the details below the description. Link in the bio. You know how Instagram is now. I'm joking.
Link in the bio.
Yeah, so you guys can go check out the websites there. Also, Red Dragon's website. Yeah, I think I put all the websites there, basically.
Yeah, you did.
And then also the social media links, not only for the sponsors, but also for the two teams. So you can catch them there on Facebook and Twitter. So give them a like, give them a follow, to see what it's all about, not just in terms of Battlefield action, but obviously, you know, all the action across Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, whatever it is that these guys are busy playing right now. Sorry, Pora, you were going to say.
Yeah, dude, more importantly, okay, I need to ask a serious question. Out of these two teams, which one do you think puts pineapple on their pizza.
Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, bro.
Oh, wait, I don't know what's going on here.
Ja, sis, bro.
Because
Kom ons
that
kyk.
team-
Kom ons kyk.
that
Nee,
team is
kom
the
ons
losing
kyk.
team.
Ja, kom ons
I don't
kyk.
know who. I think Ash is the pineapple type of guy, but I think God likes also that pineapple.
I
type of
had
guy.
a feeling. Both gesê godlike ook. Fear. I think he likes pineapple,
Fear's
but he
like
doesn't
a-
tell anybody. Joker
think,
definitely
yeah.
doesn't have pineapple on his pizza because he's a sensible guy. Panda as well. Tap out, he's a kid, so I think his mother still buys, Hawaiian pizzas and Reginas or whatever pizza has pineapple on these days. So, yeah, he
think
eats pineapple on
Hacksaw's
his
the-
pizza.
I think Hacksaw is more like the fold the pizza in half and then in
yeah.
half again and
Yeah.
then just eat it in one bite. You know how it is.
Yeah,
Like,
you know how it is. Haydo,
Yeah.
no pineapple on his pizza because he's too
No,
cool.
no.
He's way too cool for school, guys. So he ain't gonna have pineapple on his pizza. Ghost Freak, yeah, no, he doesn't. I don't even think he eats pizza. He only eats meat.
he
The
just-
guy's a Viking. I mean, let's be honest, dude. The guy's massive. He's a
Well,
bowler.
we'll find out after this OT round and see
Yeah.
how it goes.
So we'll see how
Alright,
it goes, guys.
But let me give it to you like this, alright? Whoever spawns on US first
Yes.
needs to make the call, alright? Because the China
Yeah,
side.
because the Chinese
is
inherently
crap.
are the
Yeah.
defensive side from the get-go. So they're
Yeah,
allowed
but
to
not-
set up the defensive line as any way they want.
Yeah,
So
but
I
like,
definitely
here's the
agree with
thing.
you, yeah.
Here's the thing. Now, if the China side hold the defense line and they manage to take the bomb and plant, it's pretty much GG. Because if in the next round the winning team that managed to get the bomb on China is on the US spawned by the bomb. So I mean, this is a very salty
Yeah.
way of beating a team. But at the end of the day, it's it is what it is.
But anyways,
But that's- yeah,
forget
that's
about the
where
game for a
Team
moment.
Cambridge-
I want to come back to the pineapple issue. Yeah, I
Oh
think
my goodness.
I think Faza has pineapple on his pizza.
Yeah, I
Ribus,
think
he says he
Lumi
does,
as
so
well.
he does.
I think Lumi as well.
Yeah,
Lumi's
I think
I think Lumi just eats pineapple and just like puts a bit of like tomato sauce on the pineapple.
okay. I think that's
Like,
a
he
bit
seems like that type
that's
of
a
guy.
bit too intense. I think for me personally, I don't think that's the case. But anyways, I think I don't know who else in this chat. Saber, I'm not even gonna try, dude. Wayne, definitely no pineapple on his pizza.
No, but Wayne is more of like the beer and pizza type of guy.
Yeah. Well, he does work for a management group that owns a bunch of KFCs. So, but I didn't see
Yes,
him have any
snacky
pineapple on
chicken.
his burger. So yeah.
Oh, we.
Okay, we else here. Cruz, Uncle Cruz, no pineapple because he's too cool for
Yeah,
school.
no pineapple. Dude.
Ethan, I don't know. Ethan was talking about genders for some reason in the chat, but I think Ethan probably has pineapple on his pizza.
Confused. Is he
Because he's confused. Mr. Method, no pineapple. Bane, no pineapple. Wim Karate, niks pineapple, bra.
Next pineapple. What's
Hy
pineapple?
ken nie vir pizza nie. Hy ken nie eers vir pizza. Want sy naam is Oom Karate. Aubrey definitely has pineapple on his pizza. Guys, Alfie, you heard it here first. Illuminati says, okay? Alfie eats pineapple on his pizza.
Does he? Is he
And,
that?
it's not even debonaise, it's not even whatever. He makes it at home, guys. It's a homemade oven pizza with pineapple on it. That's how bad it is.
But let's give a shout out to Godlike, the friendliest oak on Battlefield.
Yeah, dude, yeses.
Complete opposite to
The
what
guy's
Saber
so
is.
chill when you meet him, eh? Such a great guy, dude. Yeses.
It is amazing, dude. Yeah, it's chill, man.
Rivers, Wayne would put SVG on pizza. Rivers, dude, you would put ribs on pizza and then add DDC to that, bro.
Focus, man. Focus, bro. Come on, let's focus.
Okay, smoke coming up by Chinese on main road. So Pulse will be on this US side. SVG will be on the Chinese red. So they have the opportunity to slow Pulse down as much as they can.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna be a counter-attacking play, if I can put it that way. Clear out Pulse. Get them. Excuse me. Get them to drop the bomb, and then just counter-attack by running across the field.
Ooh, I think Hacksaw is going for that push again. Watch that push.
Yeah, he's going.
Don't do the nade.
No, he's done the nade. He's gonna do the set nade. It worked for him last time.
Yeah, but the guy wasn't there, dude.
Oh no, the guy's down though. That's why. But Godlike responds well this time, not getting caught out. Meantime, main road has been pushed here by Hado.
Okay.
He's going to push through the smoke. He's going to try and find frag. He hears one. Does he get the kill? Yes, he does. Joker goes down.
Oh, Hado's in a sweet position here. Oh,
yeah,
can he
he's
hold
in a
that?
sweet position, but he's been found out.
Oh, shit.
Fiat gets rid of Hacksaw. Joker's going to come back up again, and they've managed to clear him out with the bomb in SvG's possession now, as they have an opportunity, like I said, to counter. Tronix, he's rotated left side here on the waterfront side. Gets that kill on Panda, overlooking. Panda, that drifting play on the back end.
Oh, yeah.
Hacksaw's coming in from spawn. Spots a few.
Joker picked out Tronix.
Yeah, he has to respond to this because you can't let him do this. The kill has come out because you saw that squad assist counts as kills. Sorry guys, I just ate dinner, so I'm very lethargic. Got the itis! Hacksaw trying to deal with things here. Slowing them down, SvG. Allowing puLse to try and turn the counter attack around. Tronix is coming through spawn here. Gets a good kill there on Joker.
Nice. Hado clearing up the flank. Okay, but now... Yo, puLse is a bit skinny here, eh?
Yeah, SvG are going to maintain this push. They're not going to slow down.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, we've seen them pull some clutches and OTs before, so... They're not new to this. puLse used to having their own way, taking things straight up. So
yeah, let's see. Okay, so their spawn lane is completely open. They're doing a hard push. There you go. Okay, now they're going to squish them. Check how they're doing like a bit of a loop across into the bomb sites.
Yeah,
it's going to be very difficult.
Entry fragging here. Does he get one? No. Spots the one though over Bravo. Ghost Freak's going to have to deal. Can you deal though? Does he even? No, he can't even. But meantime though, SvG being pushed back slowly.
4v2. Come on guys, react. Let's go.
Tronix doing a good job here.
You can't stay passive on a 4v2. You can't. You need to move.
Oh yes, it's Umkarati. Pineapple flavored pineapple. Dude, that's the best pineapple.
Yes.
That's the. Listen, I like pineapple, but I just don't like it on my pizza. But I do love pineapple as a fruit. I love pineapple juice.
3v3.
S'mores coming in there. Good grenade there by Hacks. Slowing it down. The plant has come in though. Ooh, good grenade as well by the SvG players. Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing a good job here. Hado clearing out one there. I think the SvG are going to find it tough. Yeah, and there we go. Ash clearing out the remaining player.
Well played.
Yeah, puLse responding well though, but I'm pretty sure there won't be any time left for them to get all the way there.
I don't know if you noticed, but they actually had the waterside flank pretty much covered, and that allowed the team to actually spawn back and attack from the middle again.
Yes.
In reverse. So it was a bit of a for the SvG team. They didn't know where the team was actually coming from, and they managed to get squished up.
Yeah.
But SvG managed to loop onto that platform really good and really easily.
Yeah. So, I mean, Ash is going to keep the bomb further back. Like I said, there's no real reasoning, because if they do go in now and they plant, they're going to give SvG a lot of time to respond. But, the way I see it, having an MCOM is better than going into a sudden death OT round. I would believe that.
Well, it doesn't really go into a sudden death. It's more of a, they have to play both rounds, and if both rounds aren't planted, like nobody plants, then what happens is that they'll play overtime again, and they have to play.
That I get, but I mean, whoever gets the plant now in this next half of OT wins.
Yeah, that's
so. If I ran all the way across, I planted, I've got something to work with here.
Yeah,
that's even more pressure for whoever, you know. While SvG in this case, if puLse went and planted there, SvG would have had to say, "Oh shit, yes, we have a lot of time to work with, but we still have to plant something."
Yeah,
you understand? With puLse being on the defensive side as well, off the bat.
Yeah. And that's the crappy side. So I mean, and SvG did pretty well to get them off that defensive side off the start in the previous round. So I think puLse have a bit of work to do here. You know,
yeah, like
they need to hold their ground.
SvG are quite experienced in the OT scene, if we can call it that.
Yes.
OT scene. They've seen the OT scene. They've spent a lot of time on the OT scene. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, guys. But it's a great matchup we're seeing. I mean, one side took the first half, and the one side responded and completely took the second half, and now we find ourselves an OT on the first map already. And with
Mike
the first
22's missing, hey, from the Pulse side.
Oh yes,
That's
yeah, it's
why-
Mike. Yeah.
That's why Hado's in, right? Hado
Yes.
or Tronics?
Yeah,
Or
one of the
Ash?
two. No, I think it's Hado's replacing Mike probably.
You think it is? Yeah.
Mike's probably away somewhere having a great time with his family and friends. I don't know.
Yeah, you know. Hashtag no life for us gamers.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so basically, what the previous round told us is that nobody likes pineapple.
Yes, so that's the main thing that we've learned.
Yeah.
Big discussion around pineapple, guys.
Yeah. So let's see. If this round will tell us.
Well, I don't know. Maybe something else
See.
comes out of the woodwork. Anyways, guys, SvG will be on your more attacking US blue side. Pulse will have the opportunity to be a little bit more defensive, set up the defensive line on the Chinese red side. And that first half. So, just a quick recap how we got here, obviously. I mean, most of you guys DDoS to win. Yeah, dude, Captain Subs, it seems like that's how it's going to end up going.
For the win.
First half, Pulse took a 2-0. Second half, SvG took a 2-0. We saw the first half of OT being tied there in 0-0. So whoever wins this half basically takes the first map. If we do get another stalemate, we do go to another round of OT. Here we go. Tapart's going to look sneakily into the gap, trying to find a kill there. Hado's
Let's
sending
see,
a few rockets down that right side.
Once they actually get the kill, once they get a kill, let's see what happens. Let's see if they react to that kill, because right now it's a stalemate. But once
Well,
they
you mean
get the
either
one-
side, whoever gets the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like right now. Let's see. Once they get the kill, let's see how the team reacts to make sure what's going on, and at the same time, which one of the two teams actually gets impatient and wants to actually push through. Because I don't know if you saw that, but the one on track lane died, and automatically, I think it was Ghost Freak. Automatically, as soon as he died, he pushed through all the way to columns and managed to rev him straight away. Like, there's no delay whatsoever on this team. The comms are absolutely amazing. Well, I think, looking at their reactions.
Okay, so Spookle's just letting us know Mike is now a sub in the Pulse team.
Oh,
So,
is it?
Yeah, Mike is not a full-on fixture yet anymore in the first team setup.
Yeah.
So he's now the sub. Yeah, but I mean, I had the pleasure of meeting both teams, all of you guys mostly, at DGC last year, and it was fantastic to meet all these guys, especially the Pulse guys. I mean, I never really spoke to most of them personally, but it's just interesting to see how chilled most of us are.
Oh, they
So,
got a kill.
here we go, Pulse moving up the center.
Yeah, check that.
Tap out holding though. Can you get a second? He's gonna burst through, but
Okay. Yo, do you see how the whole team starts to push up, eh?
yeah.
Oh, man.
Hado's gonna squeeze here. He's gonna squeeze mannequins. Yeah, gets a kill on tap out. However, the remaining Pulse players in the center were cleared out.
Come on. Yeah, it's...
Bomb is gonna
There you
reset
go.
as well. So the Pulse maintaining a forward push here.
Nice. Pulse holding their ground there. But check how they're moving. That line has now shifted
Yes,
down
so,
towards
yeah.
the US.
So it's still defensive line per se, but it's just been
Yeah.
shifted a little bit closer to the SvG side of things. Panda
There you
here.
go. Now the bomb is in possession of Pulse. Well, it's on their side.
Yeah, they have a. So you see now, yeah. So same defensive type lineup here in terms of holding a straight line. They've just forced SvG across the road though. So
Yeah.
engagement's a little bit more straightforward in a sense. Good kill there by Hado on Fear. Tronics being allowed once again to rotate far left here. Gets a good kill on Joker. Maintains that spray.
Oh, now check the flank. The water side flank is completely open.
Yeah, and Axel's going to make that push using the smoke as cover. Doesn't get the kill though.
Let's see.
I'd like to force to rotate back. He gets taken out. Tap out's close in here. He's in a very precarious position.
The flank is
found out.
completely
Yeah,
open,
here we go. So
SvG's flank is
completely
completely
open.
open. Yeah.
Panda has an opportunity to slow it down, but he is one man here. Spawn does come out. Yeah. Pulse reacting well here.
And check. Tronic did quite a good play there. Is that he actually went around and checked tree side from the spawn to make sure that Joker doesn't actually come through to that angle. But check. Oh, it's
But I mean, SvG are responding well. Yeah, they are slowing down Pulse's opportunities, making them work a little bit harder. Tronic's fighting with Panda here. He's gonna get found out. Just running straight into Tronic's sights there. Godlike holding it well here. Ah, he rotates. Don't know why he just didn't hold his ground. He could have. Tap out though, comes from behind and doesn't get the kill. And now Joker's standing by himself. The plant will be able to come in. But it's not to say it's going to be done yet though. SvG can respond and disarm it. Joker's still here though. Does he deal with Tronics? No, he doesn't. Sorry, it was Panda. Panda gets taken out.
So let's see their setup. They need water side, they need mid, and they need spawn lane. Let's see this. So they have 2 spawn lane, 1 mid, and 2 on balcony. Well, 1 water side, 1 balcony.
Yeah, water side gets cleared up, Tapa goes out.
Ash has spotted 2 on center.
Yeah, also responding well. Yeah, they're doing a good job of defending the MCOM.
Yeah, this is I think the lockdown, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty locked. Tronic's gonna rotate around just to find that last man. Yeah, does a good job. They get the headshot and tap out. Pretty much GG now. Yeah, there we go, guys. So Pulse taking the first map, but having to work really hard for it and like leaving it right at the end there, which in turn still helps out as well. Yeah. But
okay, so from this map, we figured out that SvG did order some pineapple with pizza.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, shit happens, right?
Tapbot and Panda both struggling a bit with their frags. At the same time, you know, if you are, you know, pulling out a 1 kill 7 deaths, you know, it could possibly be that that he's getting flanked the whole time, you know, and
no, it's true.
his teammates are, you know, dropping the ball under angles. So yeah, that's just something that that works on communication, and if the comms are too crazy, you actually don't hear the important information. So the better that your comms are, the better your comms are, the better you can actually react to information. And only saying the important stuff, it actually helps quite a lot.
Okay.
But again, like Parasol now is a very open map, very there's various angles that you can get shot from. So you have to play a little bit more passive. You can be a little bit more snaky and ratty. Out of out of the siege map. Siege map is, you know, stalemate from the get-go.
Yeah.
It's like the 2 styles of map: one completely open, one completely closed. Let's see which ones are ready.
All right, just to lighten things up, guys. Thank you once again for joining us tonight. For all those in the chat, all those not in the chat but are still watching. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you guys popping over on this Easter Sunday. Watch this SvG Pulse game.
Happy Easter, by the way.
Huh?
Happy Easter, bro.
Yeah, thanks to you too, bro.
Did you get them eggs, bro?
Bro, I'm by myself at home, dude. No, there's no eggs here, no events here.
There's only 1 egg that you got.
You said. Anyways, yeah. So thank you guys. So it seems like Parasol will be the second map.
Yeah.
I mean, SvG aren't bad on this map.
It's one of their good maps, and
yeah.
And also their Zavod is quite potent.
Yeah, it is. It's just going to be interesting to see whether any suppressors or anything like that are run on the SvG side. I know Pulse don't really believe in those type of attachments, but we have seen Jared. Yeah, dude, it seems like we're all going to probably see each other on lockers later, dude. Yeah, actually I'm thinking maybe tonight, because Pora and I, we just jammed a few games of lockers.
How potent was that, man? How
potent
dude, it
was pretty enjoyable,
that buddy
dude.
System bar,
yeah, dude. And I managed to stream. It was about 40 minutes or so. Managed to stream it. So I was thinking about doing the same thing tonight, but just having more people involved, and then giving you guys my TeamSpeak details, and then we can just all sit on the same TeamSpeak or something and just jam lockers, even if we're playing against each other. But anyways, if you are interested in doing something like that tonight after the game, just pop it down in the chat and I'll maintain and see who's interested. Anyways, here we go, guys. We're gonna start now. PuLse on your Chinese red side, SvG will be on the US blue. Zavod is your second map. PuLse taking that first map, Siege of Shanghai on OT. The second half of OT, that is.
So check, they're pushing 3 players. Well, 1 player to the right hand side, 2 in double building, 1 single building, and 1 going for the major flank on the left. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay, so, oh. Boom. Tronics getting the kill.
Yeah, good response in turn by Godlike though on the others, on the corresponding side where Alpha is, or SvG's Alpha is. Ghost Freak and Tronics making a hard flank here around the Illuminati area that Slung them like to call it.
Yeah. But check, SvG responded to the flank. There's 2 players going back to tower.
But this is interesting though, because look at the pincer style that puLse is applying here.
Yeah, check that, eh?
So they're squeezing them in from the outside, you know, in. So, I mean, look how SvG have to keep going backwards and backwards to try and find some cover, or to just give themselves a chance here.
Yeah, was ratting in that area so bad. Oh man, he didn't manage to get it. Godlike's in a good position. He needs to make sure that he capitalizes on that angle, eh?
Bravo for me is the best rotation.
Yeah.
But they're gonna go Alpha instead, and SvG luckily do have numbers around that area.
Let's see if they react and they start to loop across. Oh, Tronics is holding his ground there on top tower. If he manages to get 1 more kill, they're able to rotate back to Charlie.
Yeah, but I still believe that Bravo Charlie area was the best from the beginning there. Because SvG only had 1 responder in that area. But they have done it now. I mean, they have forced the numbers of SvG to stick around Alpha. Fear's going to come through, he's going to get taken out. And here we go, puLse. They have their plant on Charlie, and now we have to see how SvG respond here.
Yeah, but did you see what they did? They mocked for an Alpha,
yes.
So they made sure that like SvG focused on Alpha, and so SvG put 3 players on Alpha, 2 players on tower.
Yes.
1 of puLse's team was on tower, and 3 of the other players was on Alpha. And then they're like, oh, okay, there we go. You have enough players on Alpha. Let's loop back to the other side. But they were able to again force SvG's hand to focus on Alpha, and then they actually went to Charlie.
God, like finding Hado ratting there on the coastline.
Oh, is SvG gonna get this?
Yeah, no, he's got it. Panda's got it. Smoke came in as a response on Panda, so it wasn't really a grenade. I don't know if it was meant to make him worry. Oh, good response here by SvG. Ash was the only man standing. Hado's gonna rotate back with him.
Well, Ash needs to pull out, eh?
Yeah.
Pull out hard. But let's see if SvG have the same sort of mentality when it comes to mocking certain plants. Let's see. Because it can work in your favor and it can work against you.
No, true. Hado is here on the far right side, so he's gonna watch this. This is where SvG are pushing. He was heavy partialed by that grenade, but he maintained the engagement there.
Yeah, he knows exactly where the bomb is. Ah, there you go. Now he's spotting, giving all that information to his teammates.
Yep, Joker's in a really tough position. He's gonna go down here.
There you go.
And puLse managed to clear it up.
Yeah, 1 up. Where's Godlike? Okay, Godlike managed to spawn back. Yes, but Ghost Freak is up. Yo, he's really aggressive. Ah, he gets taken out. Shooting from the open.
I mean, we spoke about it though pre-game. He is an aggressive type of player.
Yeah.
Inherently. The man holds himself to a really high standard.
Ah, Godlike is in a great position here. He needs to just loop a little bit more down. Hado might grab him.
I think Tronics is... Yeah, he's got a clear side of his
Hado's gonna grab
Panda
him.
though, he can have an opportunity to respond here. Is he going to respond? He is good. Sorry, he has been seen. So they do know he's here. Good grenade forcing him backwards. He's going to try and hold that AEK. That naval paint job on it. Comes around.
SvG have a good lineup. Have a good line set up.
So they have managed to slow down the puLse move here. grenades coming out onto Alpha by Pulse players. Antech does get cleared out in the end.
Yeah. Oh, Joker killing the flank. Yeah,
Shots
shot
coming in. Fear's right on top of things here. Oh, he multis it. It's cleared out though. Pulse will have an opportunity here to plant as the reses do come out. Good rotation by Hacksaw there.
Yeah.
If Hacksaw didn't make that rotate, Fear would have easily cleaned out. Well, we saw them. He easily did. He cleaned them out quite easily, and he would have still had an opportunity to rotate away with the bomb.
Check where Ghost Freak is. Just check where Ghost Freak is.
Yeah, see where he is.
Yeah, sneaky.
SvG.
Okay,
Panda
Ghost
should
Freak
get this
now
one.
needs to make a
He's
plan.
behind the smoke here. Ah, just in time. But he's alone. Yeah, won't be able to get out of there.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's see where Ghost Freak goes this time again. Same spot? I think so. Oh, I think he's got spotted.
Yeah, he has been.
The SvG teams are kind of bunching up a little bit, eh? They're not really getting those angles. You know, we have Tronics looping on the far left-hand side of the map, kind of checking from behind. Yeah, he can spot everything. He can. He's giving his team so much information.
Yeah, I think it's very key. I mean, over the course of the years, I mean, Battlefield is. What the hell is Tap Out
Let's
doing?
see. Let's see, Ash. Can he give it?
Tap Out. I don't think he's gonna get this down. He's gonna go for
think
it.
they're
Last
gonna
man
get
standing.
this
No, I
piece.
think he's got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more grenades coming up by Pulse. Good work by him.
There you go.
Pulse
That's
just
our
responding. Joker. Oh! Trying to do it all. He's trying to do it all.
Yeah.
That's a good grenade.
ball. Oh,
Very well played by Joker. He manages to stay up, which was the key part here.
there's only one up. There's only one up. He needs to.
Oh, he clutches one. Oh, that grenade's gonna put him under pressure.
Good.
No, he survives it.
That's good.
He's still alive.
Ooh,
Gonna
run,
res.
Oh.
He's holding. Oh, he's holding. But he does get taken out, unfortunately.
Trying to, Joker had such a good play there, hey?
Yeah.
He did really well.
Just unfortunate teammates just dropping behind him and all around him. And then in the end, like he himself dropping at the end there.
Yeah, let's see.
Doing
Okay,
a great
so
shift there. This time around, I'm sure Pulse are going to maintain this. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do take the first MCOM here on the second map. First half.
Hexel's already pulling across.
Like a
making
parcel storm, yeah.
a battle.
Godlike coming around. Doesn't get the kill. Oh! Oh! Loses
Yeah.
it.
Hey, the bomb stop.
Fear losing out.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
The good
AEK just isn't that good.
You know what? This actually, look, it doesn't help SvG, but the fact that now Bravo and Charlie are so closely matched, when it does come up to the defensive lines,
Yes.
it's much easier to actually, get that line set up in with the two MCOMs being quite close together.
But you gotta win your frags. And they've only been winning 1 or 2 here. The rest does come out on Joker, so that helps again. Numbers are back. Pulse are being slowed down. We just haven't seen SvG on Pulse's side of the map yet.
Yeah.
Most of it's happened in the center, that's as far as they've gotten. Basketball
flanks are
court,
quite
Maxwell's
open,
here. He's gonna see one. Yeah, easy kill for him there. Here comes around, but he's under pressure. Yeah, he gets taken around the court. Meantime, Godlike, hello, sneaks in on Bravo. Also aware of this.
Oh.
So they are rotating players. He does get the plant in. Last man standing. Spawn comes out. So numbers need to come quick here. Panda's going to get caught out. Fear should get caught out as well. No, he holds his own. Well played there. But there's a lot of numbers from Pulse here. I got like this. It's easy.
Yeah.
Squeeze there. Ooh, Panda holding well there against Ghost Freak.
Oh, Panda needs to rotate.
Tap Out's still
can't
alive
be
and
there.
he's in a very good position here. But now the question is, what does he do with this? I'm going to stay with him here. The spawn does come out. Okay, they can hear. No, but the response, there we go. SvG just getting enough numbers in time. And good response by them.
This is gonna be another OT round.
Cruel's being told to come back to BF. And there we go. Back to being odds. See bet.
Okay, now Pulse are in a bit of a pickle here because check, their Charlie's far left and Alpha far right.
Yes.
SvG.
So again, yeah. So
close.
yeah, like you were saying, SvG have a slight advantage in the sense that their two MCOMs are right next to each other. However, whatever SvG do now, Pulse could have to end up rotating completely across the map in order to respond. Hado here finding it hard around the quartz area. Gets taken out by the splash damage there. Joker. Oh, way too experienced.
SvG got the bomb. Oh.
Alpha's going to be the push, I think. Only two men close enough to rotate here for
I want
Pulse.
us to go to another OT round. Getting information. Oh, dropped the bomb.
Oh, response here by Fear. Does he get... Oh, he gets another one, but he's alone though. He's going to have to clutch it. Nah, he gets taken out. Ghost Freak just managing to stay alive. But SvG will just have enough time. Cruel's G18 is banned, not playing again. Yeah, dude. Go play CSGO, dude. As I'm off now, dude. OP as hell. Oh, sorry, not the Asimov, the Negev. Sorry, the Negev.
Bomb drop there.
Yeah, see the bomb is down.
Ooh. Pulse is skinny, eh?
Yeah,
Pulse
they
is
are skinny up in here. Up in here.
Yeah. Pulse need to spawn base. And they need to...
Yeah, Fear.
Yeah.
Fear's up the last man. Pulse will spawn base, pretty sure of that. It's the only place they can spawn.
But now let's check this SvG.
They're gonna go alpha. They're gonna go alpha.
Let's see if they mock it.
But do they have enough time to do a mock and then run all the way across?
3 minutes. It's more than enough.
No, I meant in the sense of Pulse being able to react with that. So they're gonna go alpha.
Okay, so...
They're gonna try and do a slow alpha push here. And yeah, they've... Ooh, Hado, sneaky. Hado knows, he knows, he comes around. Ah!
Hey!
Fear, yo hits!
Okay,
Yes, you check that. Fear does a nice little sneaky tap there, forces Hado to come around cover, clears him out. Ash is gonna respond here, out of base. Fear's just gonna dive, get himself some cover here.
Yeah, you see, now Tronics needs to capitalize on this. Tronic needs to get this kill. He needs to get this kill.
Okay, he's coming around. Pulse, they are responding well, yeah?
Oh, check, they just bypassed it.
Yeah, Fear's been taken pretty well there. Panda's underneath here. I think he's... he clears out Hacksaw, but the response will be more than okay for Pulse.
I'll give that push to Tronics. Man. He flanked all the way to basketball and looped around. There was two guys on those little stairs by trenches, and he just, like, he didn't engage them. He just ran past them, got the kill in front, and then got the 2 kills at the back.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, Fear was in a good position, per se, but he just got cleared out very quickly.
Yeah, SvG have a solid line put up there.
Yeah, and like you pointed to it, it's purely because Bravo and Charlie happen to be very close to each other. So it gives you just a straight up inherent opportunity just to, just classically set up a straightforward defensive line here. And Pulse has to try and go straight through the middle of it.
Panda's in a very good position. Oh, there you go. Godlike now going for the flank. Yeah, Godlike going for the flank again. The
good kills there.
right-hand side flank is completely open.
Yeah, and they're putting under pressure in the center here. SvG.
Hado.
I think they... Oh! Yeah, team grenade. Joker taking out Panda. That's a bit of a whoopsie daisy. Ghost Freak under heavy pressure here as the bomb is down. Yeah, they know where he is. I think they're gonna go... If they go Charlie, they're gonna find a few more people than they expect, I think. Yeah. But Godlike is here, so he'll have this info for them. Does he get one? Yes, he does. So that's a good opening here. Tronics holds well though, but he does get cleared out. And the plant on Charlie will come in. Smoke gets thrown directly on the MCOM by Godlike. If Godlike missed that, you're so bad.
Okay. So let's see if they actually get this thing. Hado and Ash are in very good positions to actually flank across. Check how the SvG is looking all towards their spawn.
Yeah.
That's fine. But let's see if the guys in buildings actually spot the guys flanking.
Hado, Tronics. Haxel's also coming around the left, but he's been spotted. Tronics is going to see one up.
Good. Joker's in a very good position. Let's see.
Travis, let's get taken out. Yeah, Joker's in a very good position, you're right. But puLse, they have numbers now, suddenly. Ghost Freak is here, Ash is holding.
Two in building.
Godluck is rotating. Timer's running down, so this means nobody can win it from here on out if somebody disarms, but I think SvG might just be able to do this. Might just be able, I say, and they do.
Well done, well done, well done.
2-1, guys. Third map looks a bit tantalizing now.
It's heating up! I think puLse ordered some pineapple
for
their pizza on this map. Pineapple is not good for you guys.
Well, pineapple and pizza is not good for you, but pineapple's still nice.
Pineapple apple man. Alright, so what did we see here? We saw SvG be a little bit more passive in their gameplay, which actually worked out to their advantage. That first bomb plant, that alpha is always a crappy one to lose, because it's so close to the enemy that the enemy, if they do like a very hard push to that side of the map, they always manage to get it, like 9 out of 10 times. Bravo and Charlie, but that's the thing, if you do go for the easier one first, cool, but then at the same time you're going to have Bravo and Charlie, which are going to be stacked together, which the enemy team is going to be able to defend it much easier. Now SvG did a clever thing, and they're like, cool, let's go for Bravo, split in the middle, and they actually split the whole map into 2. So when you do get wiped, like puLse did in that instance, where do you dedicate your players? Because if you do a hard push, if the enemy team does a hard push for Charlie, and you don't know where it's going at the moment, you're like, you're dead. Like, nobody knows where the hell the bomb's going. So what do? Do you put 3 people on one side, 2 people on one side? Cool, that's the logical thing to do. But if they go to the one side as a 5-man push and 2 of your Oaks are there waiting, they're going to get wiped. Even if the 2 guys actually manage to get a kill or 2, they're going to pop out on the map and they're going to be able to get taken out. So it's, what do you do? What do you do, man?
So Panda just asking for a 2-minute recession quickly.
I think they need to eat their pineapple pizza.
With that, I'll be back just now, guys. Okay, seems I'm back just in time. So here we go. puLse will be on your US blue side, SvG will be on your Chinese red. Yeah. Empora, what do you think?
It's a normal push. 2 Illuminati, 2 center, 1 flank on Alpha.
Yeah. Axel straight up mid here though, he's pushed further. And Joker under pressure because now he's got to think about where he is. And yeah, puLse going straight for it here, not wasting any time in this second half.
Oh.
Yep. Clark's on Charlie's going to come. No, he's going to rotate just in time, Ghost Freak. Still getting caught out.
Panda holding his own there, dude. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, no, sorry. Excess.
SvG still have numbers here, so they could clear out puLse very easily.
3v3, let's go.
Just have to come out, no fear.
Oh.
Caught out there, 2 men on that side.
I'm surprised that puLse aren't actually taking control of the building, eh?
Yeah, they've left most of their, well, all of their numbers on the outside. Joker here, trying to deal with Ghost Freak. The Ghost Freak's going to deal with him. Good rotation here by Godlike, he does get the first kill. However, he's still going to deal with a lot of players on the outside.
I rate Tapper needs to go for a little bit of a mock defuse there.
No, he's going to get spotted out though.
Okay, I think that bomb's it, eh? That is it.
Yeah, I don't think Fear's going to get it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're back to odds is even. 2M comes to 2 in this whole matchup.
1 minute 55 for that side of the map. It's very good, eh?
Yeah.
But check a puLse. Oh, puLse is right up there in their faces. Oh, check that. Thank you. Keep you busy. Oh, Magnum. Oh, he gets taken out.
Well, I think maybe puLse a bit too aggressive here in the mid.
Yeah, I think they overextended there, hey? Joker knew exactly where Ash was. He was like, I ain't got no time for that.
Yeah,
Again,
Hado's
at
the
the
last
same
man standing
time-
on the side, and Alpha's going to be the easy rotation. However, Hado's patience will probably pay off here. Tapar's going to get found behind. Panda's going to get the plant in as the smoke basically allows us to see nothing.
Hado needs to get that Joker kill.
Tonics pushing down here. Panda knows there's somebody there.
nothing.
Joker's, he's got to worry about somebody behind him. And somebody just jumped down in front of him as well.
Uh-oh.
Paul's dealing well with that. Ghost Freak got
there
that
you
Rex.
That was a solid squad wipe from puLse. That Hado again. That Hado, that poke in the back. Poke in the bum. Are we allowed to say that? Or is that a little bit like...
No,
weird?
that's fine.
Poke in the bum. Poke in the bum, okay. Oh, Tronix is in a solid spot. There you go. GG.
Yeah.
Oh! That's a good spot.
Tapar trying to find Hado here.
Yeah.
Hado just making a nuisance of himself.
Yeah. They know that Fear's inside that building, and you know what can you do?
Oh, Tapar getting good multi there in the mid. Ash is here, gets a good kill on Fear. However, he's alone. Sort him out.
One right.
Yeah, and I think Alpha's going to be definitely the push once again for SvG. And I don't think puLse will have as enough time as they had last time to respond.
But again, if this match ends where SvG plants 1 and puLse plants 2, then it's overtime once again. So
Okay, sorry, Karati's just asking for the score. So SvG took the first half of the second map, 2 MComs to 1. puLse then took the first MCom in the second half, so that makes it 2 MComs to 2. Now SvG planting for their third MCom, which won't be GG, but will put them in a good standing.
Oh, check out Hado Jeans again. Again, check. Watch this. Is he gonna get it?
Gets a kill on Joker.
Yeah, gets one. Go for the fuse, guys.
Ah, they've got it.
Defuse.
I'm sure Ash will get it.
Go,
Yeah.
boy. That was freaking close, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez. But again, Hado Jeans manages to get the last guy, like SvG's last resort to defend the bomb.
Yes.
Hado Jeans claps him out, and puLse are able to capitalize on that push.
Fear finding himself in quite a bit of binding here.
A bit of a pickle.
Oh, but he gets himself a ghost freak. Ah! Yeah, pedals, bro.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good push from Pulse there.
Yeah, they'll get this, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Pulse gets us, they win, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Huh?
Yeah. That'll be overall 3 MComs to 2. Jeez, Johnny's getting swamped there. SvG not is slowly responding. God likes alone. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's gonna go. He's just gonna go for it. God like holds one. I don't think he'll be able to. Yes, he will. I think he's got this just in time. Just in time. So Pulse is gonna have to go in on the plant. So SvG is still giving themselves time to respond in the second half. Close in yet. He's gonna try and do something.
Or God likes chasing Hater. But he's down. Hater's gonna listen. Oh no! Oh!
Ash is doing something, which is a lot, which means I think Boss have got this. Yep, there we go. Ash doing just a good amount of shooting there.
that pew pew.
To stop SvG from defusing that. Well played to both teams. It's a tight game from the start, but in the end, Paul's taking this upper bracket win, and SvG will drop down into the lower bracket matchup. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Quick recap. First map was taken by Pulse.
Overtime?
Overtime, yeah. So it was first half 2-0 to Pulse, second half 2-0 to SvG, and then Pulse taking in the second half of overtime 1-0. And then the second map, now that we saw Parasol Storm, SvG taking the first half 2-1, but Pulse taking the second half a clean sweep 2-0, and therefore taking 3 MComs to 2.
What do you think that the SvG could have done better to actually capitalize on certain things and actually win the map on maps? Clearly. What do you think?
One for me, dude. I don't think they were doing much wrong, actually. I think, oh man, I think it's just those clutches now and again. But I think Pulse was just a lot more wary to the way SvG's rotations were coming out, and in turn SvG weren't responding to Pulse's heavy rotations, especially those flanks by Tronics.
Yeah.
You know, even
And
Hado at times.
Hado managed to get not the defuse per se, but he managed to cause such an upset in the SvG's defense of that alpha bomb plant twice at the same time on that major flank. So he literally spawned power side. He ran literally all the way bottom, all the way down, and then looped around to get Joker. Joker, in essence, because he's the captain, he plays the more coordinated role, so he needs to be very passive, and that's why he's the engineer. You know, get those long range shots. Look, they managed to get the first bomb plant out. If I was Joker, I actually would have repositioned myself to make sure that I don't get flanked again.
Yes.
And but he didn't because he thought he had that angle. And I think they just missed Hado's little flank around. So, what can you do?
Yeah, that's true. What can you do?
Very good play.
Yeah, no, they played really
another
well.
tier of gameplay. Like, it's crazy.
Guys, so that's it for today, for this Sunday.
Yeah.
I want to thank Pora. Thank you for coming by and joining. Really appreciate it. Taking your time to come and join us.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, bro.
And then obviously a great shout out to all you guys for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it as always. As you saw, very close game from the start, which is all we can ask for, which is great. And So we'll see what the next matchups will be this coming week. Probably a game on Tuesday, I guess. So Slung will keep you guys up to date with what's happening there. If you just keep an eye out on the Ballistix Masters page, South Africa page that is, and then the Battlefield South Africa group, where I'm sure Slung will ask you guys to vote for the matchup that you guys want to see live, which will probably, like I said, happen this Tuesday. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Well played to both teams. All the best for the rest of your evening. Enjoy your Monday off tomorrow, and have a good night if you are gaming. And yeah, we're gonna say cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Have a lucky one.